Guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Jaisha, and in this video we are talking 2025 hair goals. First off, happy new year. I hope you guys are excited for 2025. Now, I don't normally write out my hair goals. I kind of just keep them up in my head, but that hasn't really gotten me anywhere, and I figured I write out the rest of my goals for the year, and I figured writing it out and also making this video is going to hold me accountable so that I'm working towards these hair goals. So I made a vision board. Actually, I made a few vision boards and I'm gonna share it with you guys. First up is length. And I know that probably sounds a little cliche, and you might be looking at me thinking, girl, your hair is not short. And no, I don't classify my hair as short. But the thing about it, for me, my hair has kind of been the same length for a long time now, like some years. My hair just hovers somewhere around this length, whether it's like above, below, I get a trim or a cut, I have to get my split ends removed, and it kind of just goes up and down a little bit. But this is kind of like the baseline of where it goes, and I just want to know that I can get past that length. So, you know, the growth is there obviously, but it's really about retaining that length, because pretty much I end up having to cut off more than what I am growing. I'm just not retaining the amount of length that I would like to see that much of a difference in the length of my hair. Now, I don't need obnoxiously long hair like some of the pictures that I have on my vision board. It's kind of just for visual purposes. I feel like my goal would be somewhere around waist length, or like a little bit past bra strap length, because long hair is a lot of work. I know that, but I kind of just want to have the experience one time in my life, and then I can cut it back off. But I know getting there is going to take some time and effort on my part, and I just haven't been intentional about trying to retain my length in the past. I have not like actively used products or techniques or anything that I want to help me maintain my length or grow my hair longer. So I know I need to step it up in that aspect if I do want to see longer hair. I've been seeing these videos on YouTube of people showing their journey with using Chebe powder. Chebe powder is supposed to be really good for retaining length and just having long, strong, and healthy hair, but I don't know if I'm ready for the commitment, because it looks like they have to, you know, apply the Chebe powder fairly often and in a specific kind of way, but the results are so beautiful. When I watch it, I want to do it, but I don't know if I'm ready for that commitment yet. Now, the second thing on my vision board, it kind of goes hand in hand with the length that I want to retain, and that is getting regular trims, staying on top of my maintenance with my ends. Normally I would get a trim, I would say maybe 2 to 3 times a year, and I would like to increase that to maybe every 3 months or so, just to see if it makes a difference in how my hair looks and the length that I am retaining. I think it's I know it's an important part of your maintenance routine and keeping your hair healthy. I think I was hesitant in the past because I straighten my hair in order to get it trimmed. I just feel like that's the best way to be able to see all of your split ends and where exactly you need to cut so that dead hair is not being left behind. I've done curly cuts to trim my ends, and it doesn't work for me, so I think it's better for my hair to be straight to get it trimmed. But I'm also very careful about the amount of heat that I put on my hair, so I was kind of hesitant to have to go get, you know, my hair trimmed too often, meaning heat a little bit too often, but forget that. We're going in this year. I already booked my first appointment for the year to have my hair trimmed in February. I think it's good to get a trim after the winter months, because you have a lot of harsh fabrics rubbing on the ends of your hair all throughout the cold, you know, whether it's scarves or sweaters, wool, all those kind of things, cotton. It just dries your ends out. So February is not the end of the winter, obviously, but I didn't want to wait too long for my last trim to get this done. So I'm starting out the year in February with a trim, and then I'm going to try my best. I'm really trying to stay on top of, if nothing else, trims. This year I will stay on top of every 3 months is getting my hair trimmed, and I am praying that it really makes a difference in my routine and that I don't get heat damage. Okay, and then speaking of trims, what I want to do when I do go to get my next trim is I need to add some shape to my hair. Like, I need some kind of dimension. It's kind of all the same length right now, and I need something, shape, layers, anything that's just not all one length. And it's kind of been annoying me the past few months, and I need something different. I need something else going on. I thought about the bangs, but I don't want it too short up here. I don't really want the bangs. I don't know why. I don't care for the bangs look. It looks cute on everybody else. I don't know about me. But some layers or just like a shape, I'm fine with taking off some of the length that I have now, because I know it will grow back, and I know that's like the best start anyway. But I really want to get some shape into my hair, and I don't like it being all the same. It just looks so boring. I feel like the front looks a little bit longer than the back. Sometimes I could be bugging out, but I think my curl pattern in the front is not as tight as the curls in the back, so it kind of elongates my hair in the front. I don't know, man. I need some shape. My hair went through a lot of phases when I was growing it out from a big chop, and I feel like going back to one of those, but not too short, would be a good start. Like maybe a heart shape cut. And I have some pictures on my vision board that I'm gonna show to my stylist to see how I can get some type of shape. I don't know what it's gonna be right now, but it's gonna be something. Okay, and this goal has been on my list for a really long time. I just have been hesitant to pull the trigger and do it, and that is coloring my hair. I really want some color in my hair. I don't know why. I'm just kind of like nervous about the maintenance of having colored hair. Not that I don't already, you know, moisturize and keep my hair maintained, but just as far as like, do I have to retouch up my roots? Like, do I have to go get my roots touched up every few weeks or months? I just need low maintenance, and I'm told that highlights or lowlights or balayage is the lowest that like I won't have to do much with. See, here's the thing. My hair just kind of changed colors on its own, like by itself. I don't know where this came from and when or why, but my hair used to be like a natural brown, natural black 1B color like most of us have. And then it just like 1B started to not match my hair color anymore, and I noticed it's gotten lighter. I don't know if it's from the sun or what it's from, but my hair is getting lighter, and it's kind of like this ashy brown weirdish kind of color. I don't know what that's about, or I don't know how I got here, but if I try to do, you know, if I try to add any type of hair to my hair, like clip-ins, a ponytail, braiding hair, whatever it is, I notice a drastic difference between the 1B hair color and my hair color, and it looks so much darker than my hair. And it's weird and annoying because I can't match it. I feel like my hair is like this weird in-between color, like maybe a 2 or a 4, or somewhere in between a 2 and a 4, a 3, which is not even a thing, I don't think, but I can't find things that match my hair. So that's also another part of why I want to color my hair, because I guess either way my hair would match. If I want extensions, I probably have to find whatever color it is that I color my hair in the extensions. So I don't know how I got here, but I guess either way I would have to color my hair or color the extensions that I want to put in my hair. And if I have to color the extensions anyway, might as well color my hair, because I've been wanting to do it anyway. I've wanted to have some color, since I mentioned just something different going on with my natural hair. But I have no idea where I want to start. Do I want to start with like a full head of color, just like a light honey kind of brown, or a chocolate brown maybe? Okay, another goal, something that I've noticed about my hair lately, is when I get a silk press, it does not last. And I talked about this a little bit in some other videos, but it's kind of getting on my nerve, and I think I know why. My hair is just not used to being straight anymore. So when you have texture in your hair, it doesn't want to stay straight. It wants to be big and poofy and curly in its natural state. And so my hair just doesn't really stay, it kind of gets back to that state a little bit every time I get a silk press. Like, I look great once I leave the salon, when I'm in the chair, when I get in my car. Usually by the end of the day I see more swelling in my hair. It's just not as silky and perfect, and especially being outside in the elements. But even if I'm not, I just notice the silk press is not lasting the way that it should. And when I say last, I mean like I want them to be silky straight for like 7 to 10 days or more. Maybe let me get 14 days out of it. And my hair stays straight for the most part, but I don't even know if that's possible because I'm not heat trained and I need to let go of the expectation. So why is this a goal? Is it a goal, or do I need to let go of the expectation of keeping my silk presses silky for a long time? I don't know if I need to try a different product or, you know, do something else to maintain my silk presses for longer when I do have them. But this is why I think straight hair is more work, because I don't want to have to do all of that. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy natural. I gotta come to terms with it. Yeah, I'm a lazy natural. My next goal, and this has been a thing for me for a little while too, and this is exactly why I said I need to write out these goals, because I haven't done anything to work towards them. But I would like to have a little bit less frizz in my wash and goes. And I don't know if I'm comparing my hair too heavily to how it used to be, but I just feel like I used to have no frizz in my hair, or just way less frizz. Like I feel like my curls were just a little bit more curly, if that makes sense. Just more defined, more spiral-like, more perfection in my curls than what I have now. And I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what has changed. My routine, my products for the most part have all been the same, but I'm getting more frizz than what I used to. I just know starting out with less frizz means my hair is gonna last longer, which is ultimately what I look for, is always longevity, so that I don't have to do my hair, like redo or refresh my hair or rewash my hair as often. I'm just now realizing I might be a lazy natural. Okay, and my last goal, I need to switch it up. I want to do other things aside from just wash and goes. I need different styles, different looks for my hair. Like I would love to be one of those girls that has a new hairstyle every week or every other week or every month. I want things that are going to last so that I don't necessarily have to do my hair as much, but also things that will protect my hair and help me with my length retention. So, you know, box braids, twists, the regular Bantu knots, crochet hair, maybe weaves, wigs. I don't know, I'm open to trying it all and just getting different ideas and different looks going with my natural hair, even with added hair, whatever it is. However, I'm open to it. I want to do it all. I really need to diversify my look in 2025. I got my Pinterest board, I got a bunch of packs of hair in my closet, and I'm ready to start my new looks. I think I gotta get the color thing situated first, because all the hair that I have in my closet is 1B, and I don't know where to buy color 2 or color 4 hair. Do they sell that? They sell that, but like where? So that is it for my 2025 hair goals. Like I said earlier, I am doing this to hold myself accountable so that I can be more intentional and put in more effort to actually reach these goals this year, and hopefully it helps. Let me know down in the comment section if you have any 2025 hair goals that you're working towards and how you're working towards them, and we can do this together. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.